Hello once again, Nuggets. It's your boy Elilenk EdwardMMOs here back for yet another episode of the Sunday Night Gaming Show.
Hello.
Hello there.
We are now on episode 66.
Mm-hmm.
This will be the last show before I go on a brief hiatus. I probably should have mentioned this on the previous Elilenk EdwardMMOs Show episode, but starting tomorrow I will be in California for the next 10 days because, well, we're going to be me and my parents are going to be looking for future residents, and of course, I probably won't be able to do shows in the hotel room because it would probably be disturbing to other neighboring hotel rooms.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, when we come back from California, the show will be back from hiatus.
Alright, yeah.
So yeah, it's nothing serious or upsetting. It's just the fact that we have to be gone for more than a week.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the whole reasoning behind it.
Mm-hmm. We're all gonna be fine with it. And that's understandable. All like boss said. Right then.
So for today's game plans, we have Payday 2, Bloons TD6, Split the Room, and You Don't Know Jack full stream. I have Payday 2 because of the 9-year anniversary event that's going on, and it's gonna end next Thursday.
Yeah. So yeah, I might as well play that since, of course, I want to see what that looks like. Aside from the stuff that I've seen already. Oh, and Samurai's here. Hello.
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 In the year 2013, a daring crew of reckless criminals unleash a torrent of chaos upon Washington, D.C. Backed by the reclusive genius mastermind Bane,
In
these
case some
clown
people
masked
haven't
culprits
noticed, I
profit
became
absolutely
infamy
nothing
rank
to
2 in
drain the
Payday
city's
recently.
vaults and fill their own greedy pockets,
Yeah.
causing chaos and destruction wherever they go. These are the adventures of...
Your guy has been captured by the Golden Dagger. Got something for you. One of your guys.
I need.
Remember.
Oh, I'm dying.
Somebody drop a man bag.
I need a man bag, man!
I need a man bag. Anyways.
Someone could conveniently place medical equipment there. Ammunition is cheaper than throwing empty guns at the enemy. You won't even have to look for it. If you need someone there, I can arrange it. There's always a way to get some extra meds stashed where you can get to them. Already taken care of. As Bane would have said, let's do this. We need to find exactly which container Flat is in. Use the camera system in the server room to find the right container. Then, try to get hold of a shipping manifest in the control room so that you can match it to a company.
After the goal.
Forgot about that box.
Oh yeah, the
Fuck nuts! Go to plan B!
That's it. They're on to you. Guns allowed, yeah?
Let's pick a good spot to dig in and hold the fort.
I just realized that. I just realized that this contract isn't even in the anniversary.
If you
of
can
that
get inside the
mutation.
main building, there's a server room on the first
Oh,
floor
yeah.
where you can hack into the camera feed and help.
shit. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look for.
In the year 2013, a daring crew of reckless criminals unleash a torrent of chaos upon Washington, D.C. Backed by the reclusive genius mastermind Bane, these clown mass culprits stop at absolutely nothing to drain the city's vaults and fill their own greedy pockets, causing chaos and destruction wherever they go. These are the adventures of the Payday crew.
Oh.
Phoenix Mansion. Alright, events active.
through a boot. There's always a way to get some extra meds stashed where you can get... It's not good running out of ammunition in a critical situation, friends. No expense will be spared, if that's what you need. Even the hardiest heister needs a bit of bandaging on. If you get pushed into a corner, a good supply of ammunition is good to have. Time to put a good plan has saved this old body more than once. For now, let's see if this is as good a plan as we think. The thermite I gave you will let you get past the mentioned walls and inside.
Go on ahead. I'll wait for the fun bit.
See if you can find Bullock's office. He apparently spends a lot of time in there, so that's a solid bet.
Vamos por ellos otra vez. Listo para otro asalto.
Please, may I have your attention? Due to the arrival of some troublesome guests, I cannot guarantee your safety, and we must end our evening prematurely. If you will please make your way home, I promise we will have
looks
a
like we
new
found the
gathering
people,
soon. Thank you for coming tonight.
Wait, where is that?
Stay right where you are.
It's near the patio
Mate, up to the
area.
fucking ground, man.
Right here.
Near the patio area. Oh, wait, there it is, yeah.
Can be found grazing in streets, rooftops, and
The Violet's piggy bank, you sit to prefer open spaces.
Is this war, or is this fucking war?
Easy now. Ready. Down on the ground.
Listo para otro asalto.
Hands up, you son of a bitch!
Got a piggy butt.
how much bags would a piggy bank bag if a piggy bank is a bag? Sit down.
Fuck me. Maker's history.
Up and at 'em, boy.
Pull yourselves up.
Another one.
Look like Texas.
I got the taser.
A friendly chap I was able to persuade told me the solution to open this door can be found in what Bullock calls his inner sanctum.
Let's get down.
See what the cast blaster does.
Yeah.
The medic's down. Easy down.
I don't care. Shoot the fuckers! Come on, friend. Let us
Oh, damn it, I killed the Civ.
Kill the medics.
That's 10 bags of piggy bucks.
Fuck you.
Cobblers don't like it when you shoot them.
Ah,
We'll get it caught today.
Got down by yet another cloaker.
On the way into that area.
Normal enemy.
Yeah.
Austin needs help.
Yeah. And boss needs help too.
Use my haste inspire skill.
Pull yourself up!
Another blocker. It's locked down. Get to the main computer in the server room and hack it, yeah?
I see another guy.
People have to learn not to fuck around with my family, even if it's my idiot brother-in-law.
Okay, 42% before stage 2.
Fucking God! Bloody smoke everywhere!
I gotta take care of something. My PC's power supply is going
Shit up! Hey, fucking bad guy!
Someone, help Hawk.
Oh shit.
You need to get hacking. Find the server room. Dallas is down.
Alright.
Dowser's here!
Here's a first aid kit. First aid kit here.
Bag of baby birds. Better grab it before he spawns.
Dozer.
And another bag of birds.
Fuck yeah! Jump up!
Fuck yay! Sound stop!
Shield dead!
Probably.
Locate the server room and start hacking. Yeah, pull through that one nicely, Fred. Right, Fred. Keep those idiot girls away from the servers.
Keep those idiot kills.
Vlad will never like this hacking shit. Seems cowardly. When you want information or to get inside somewhere, you just need a good baseball bat. Pam, pam!
When you need information from inside somewhere.
Another one.
I'll take this bag over to the baby bear.
They got to the power line. Reset the breaker switch.
They go to the power line.
Good. Anybody got a medic bag?
There were no cops here.
The cops turned off the power.
Oh. I meant there were no cops at the computer station.
Away from the servers, yeah?
The medic is
Anyway,
down!
I just got a 7 kill combo.
Get them all stop, baby!
Okay, one firewall down. Get to the next.
We're at stage 2.
Go, Piggy, go.
They got to the computer. Restart that.
They go to the computer. Get another bag of things.
Keep those
Fuck.
idiot girls away from the servers.
Got Ace Inspire on the AI on these.
Somebody, $10.
Get the fuck up! I just saw that bag of piggy bucks just phase through the wall.
Hoxton needs help.
First aid kit here.
Can't stop the hacking routine. You've got to restart it.
Boss is on his last life.
There we go.
Let the federales interrupt the hack.
Here, boss, I got a document.
Good.
Okay.
Last one. Get to it, friends.
Oh, and there's, I just noticed a bag of coke in this safe. Toss the coke to him. A couple more piggy bucks drops.
Right. Get that. Shit.
Keep the coppers away from the servers, yeah?
Somebody drop a medic bag.
Somebody drop.
Your man bag.
Ah, the ammo pickups on the cash blaster are ass.
They got to the computer. Restart the hack.
They go to the
Don't let
computer.
the federales interrupt the hack. Find the breaker and get the juice flowing again. Oh, come on. Get that hack going again.
Get the fuck up!
Get up, hit it back.
Keep those idiot girls away from the servers.
First aid kit here.
Gotta get to an ammo bag real fast.
Yeah, I might need an ammo bag and all my cash blasters while ammo pickups on that ass. Like the Vulcan minigun. These pickups.
Help Bella.
And I got myself sniped.
The little piggies! They're running away!
Thanks.
Give them all you got, baby!
Ammo bag over here.
Yeah.
The computer is not going to reboot
Fuck!
itself.
I'm dead.
Someone, help Hoxton.
Fuck me!
That was a little closer than I would like in the future. Get some calls on those moves and get back into play, yeah? Restart the hack.
Everybody down.
Shit.
Save those bullets for the kill.
Yeah, move
Ah,
it.
shit, they're fucking in here to ruin our party.
I asked Logan if he could help us, and he's coming.
Alright.
Ready? Ready?
Oh, come on. Get that hack going again.
Oh, come on.
Fucking
Get
sniper!
heard again.
Killed the chicken shit sniper!
luck, friends. Solid work, you jobs.
Oh wait, I have Stockholm Syndrome skill. Ha! I realize that it's Stockholm Syndrome skill, and when I do, that means whatever civilian is currently a hostage can be used as something to get me back to life.
Oh. Genius move there.
Yeah, but it only works once per heist.
Ah, yeah.
Dallas is down.
Somebody drop a man.
Pull yourself up!
Pull yourself up! Cloaker, Dan.
I'll get this cloaker.
Go down again, you ain't
Here you go, first aid kit!
Thanks.
Yeah.
No time for standing around.
I realized I accidentally made the game private. Okay. I should probably give this magazine to Jimmy. So I can get this other one.
And Monkman's joining.
Holy shit, he's Infamy 28! What seems to be the problem here? Oh no, boss is dead.
You've got to take some hostages if you want better control of the situation, yeah?
Okay.
And down. Is Mugman playing as Sydney?
Yeah.
Dallas is down.
Now Briggs is dead.
Damn it.
You need to get to the meeting room to find the way to his personal office.
We gotta find some hostages to get you guys back to life.
First aid kit here! First aid!
That'd be a teaser. Despawn before I could grab it.
Medic is down! Take your first aid kit!
Ahí están los matones.
Go ahead and start some civilians under control.
And I'm out of globals.
Bookshelves are usually good for hiding things, you know.
Alright, sit! Come with me! Hands down! Drop the weapon! Weapon down, fucker! First aid kit here, man!
guys are going to give me a heartburn with cooks. See if there's a hidden switch or something. My old gaffer used to hide things in his bookshelf.
So I can get these piggy bucks over to
Right
me.
there!
You've got to take some hostages if you want better control of the situation. Yeah?
Alright, I'm good. Oh, well.
You'll need a sword to get through there. There's probably one around there somewhere.
Ooh, I just saw Mugman annihilate that dozer in a second.
Yeah, and I just got the saw that was needed for the
Use the
reinforced
saw on that door.
Fuck, taser.
Oh, use that thing on Bullock's leg. Cut it right off.
Ah, use that thing on Bullock's leg.
Cut it right off.
There will be no listening here right now. Got that?
Man, Vlad is savage in this game. Yeah, I forgot what to do. How am I supposed to? Oh, I think I got it. It's at 32% enter before stage 3. Driver! I wonder if I can get that still. Ha! Lob the grenade at the sniper.
Fucking taser!
Chop.
Alright.
Go ahead and start some under control. Sydney is down.
Fuck.
What's that thing? Get on first aid kit!
I gotta get down to President before or he dies. Oh no, I'm taking heavy damage. Holy shit, that was close. Alright, getting the saw in.
Yeah. Says don't worry about the piggy bucks yet. Yeah. I agree with him actually.
You've got to take some hostages if you want better control of the situation. Yeah?
Yeah, survival's a lot more important. Illegal.
I made that dozer dance.
I got the taser.
Bulldozer down!
Bulldozer down.
Eddie, you got me to worrying a bit there, yeah? You got things to do, so straighten up, yeah?
Oh, perfect. We can get one of you guys back, if not both.
Good work, yeah? Austin is back from gun.
Boss is alive. I think Pitts has a longer delay because he killed a Civ.
Yeah, I killed 2.
Needed 5 seconds.
Ah, the symbols in that codex. They will open the Mayan dingers.
And now Pix is alive again.
Find them.
Yeah.
Grab some of those bags of coke if you can.
Wait for it. Wait for the right moment.
Okay.
That should be all the clues. You should be able to figure out how to open it up now.
Right. Give him a lot.
Best of luck, difference.
Okay.
Corpus just freed another civvy.
Snake, jaguar, turtle, lizard. You know what I think would be funny? If we made Bullock dance with the cash blaster. Oh yeah.
Shit. Taking heavy damage. Yeah.
Fuck. Sniper shot me before I could go.
Look out! I'm this man! I need a medic here!
Ooh, I just found a doctor bag here. Yeah.
Nice. I'm running low on first aid kits.
Dallas is down.
We gotta get up to mode, man.
Oh yeah.
All over the fucking place!
Just exactly as I was going to say. Yo, we gotta get up to him and fast.
I just helped him up with the Ace Inspire skill.
Yeah.
We should probably help Boss too.
Oh shit, you're right.
He's about to die again.
I forgot about him.
Protects me? I give you this final chance, okay?
Austin has been taken into custody.
Shit. It's my fault.
Somebody help Dallas.
It was my fault.
Shit on Taser in here.
Before you go, break open that fucking thing. Lots of things in there. Contact, money, contract. Very useful.
Pix, get this bag of $50. I'll get this done.
Didn't Mugman say don't worry about the piggy bucks just yet?
We could just carry him
First aid kit here!
for now.
Well, thanks for that. Drop it! Taser! Extra!
Damn it! I'm being swarmed!
Yeah. Trying to. Ugh. Damn it.
Get the fuck up!
Shit.
Get stuck,
We're at 42% hit before stage 3.
Oh shit.
I would not
Turret.
expect the Federalists
Get the fuck up!
angry about one cartel boss. He must have paid them a lot of money.
Guys, doesn't buy the vid blitz. Time is running out for it. Let's get moving again, yeah? Gone at stage 2. Good night, sweet piggy.
Gun at stage 2.
There should be some nice expensive cars in the garage. Use one of those to destroy the turret.
Alright. Opening the garage. Opening this car's
Any
trunk.
second now, come on!
We got the game.
Hey, don't chase the grab it out! Shit!
Gone before the hurricanes, yeah?
Sniper!
Now light it up and give it a big push, yeah? Some civilians. Bring this no good staying around there. Get going.
Oh, it's still alive!
Ugh.
Fuck, I'm on my last med kit.
Turn this down.
We gotta get a copy.
In the meantime. Move the van out of the way if you need more room.
I'm on my last life again.
Somebody help Della.
So am I.
Somebody help Sydney.
Fuck!
Yeah, I knew this would happen.
Not long now, friends. Nah. I thought everything was under
At least
control.
I gained a
The
level.
guild won't be holding you for...
Okay, new. And we gotta try to do a simple heist like jewelry store.
In the year 2013, a daring crew
Yeah.
of reckless criminals unleash a torrent of chaos upon Washington, D.C. Backed by the reclusive genius mastermind
Oh,
Payday,
he knows a
these
better
clowns
heist, he says.
stop at absolutely nothing to drain the city's vaults and fill their own greedy pockets, causing chaos and destruction wherever they go. These
Shacklethorn?
are the adventures of the Payday.
Shacklethorn heist.
Shacklethorn auction.
Oh.
Pick your load out already. I want to find that piggy bank.
Did you load out already? I want to find that piggy bank.
Surveillance shows metal detectors all around the entrance, so you've got to find a way past them. If you cut power to the nearby electric boxes, those detectors should go down.
Everybody play on the ground.
The storage room is blocked off with sturdy metal doors, yeah? If you find and tap me into the security boxes, I can unlock them from here.
Copy here. Down in the dirt. James found the key card.
There you go. Now find the other one.
Taser eliminated.
There's the first bag of piggy bugs. Go get it.
Here's the first bag of piggy bugs.
Okay.
One bag in. You've done the bare minimum.
One bag in.
Team of ghettos coming for the city today.
Shield pistol.
Shield pistol.
Tap into the security boxes.
Okay, taser down. Get down.
Get down.
Get on the ground.
Oh shit. Thought it was a cop for a second. I keep thinking civilians are some cops.
Logan said he managed to get 7 million experience.
Wow.
Right. Now let me just get this. What do you do?
Shield turning. Shield down.
Oh, you got to restart the heck. We got 10 bags of piggy bugs.
Taser down. Shield's dead. Shield. Boy, you motherfucking asshole! Taser terminate!
And 3 more minutes, we'd be about to go into the next segment.
Yeah. Next time you play Bullets Mansion,
Shield terminate!
please remember to pre-plan.
Taser terminated!
Yeah, we Yeah, we were doing that. Yeah.
Done. The door should be open now, friends.
So you're just gonna have to go over time because we're in the Shackleton auction.
Yeah.
It's here!
Every 10 minutes, the vault gets a new code. Stick a blocker unit on the keypad to stop it.
Put him up, Blockwin.
Become the cop!
Okay, now you've got to get inside the office and get the code. Move over there fast, yeah?
Here it is. Drill in position. Look what you can do
The
inside
code will be stored on the auctioneer's PC. So get hacking.
I had the key card with me the entire time. So I managed to get into the office pretty easily.
Yeah.
Raise it down!
20 cops have stopped the hack. Get it going again. Now, Fred. The piggyback is stage 2. Now we're talking.
Stage 2.
Drop the fucking weapon!
No shooting civvies.
Taser killed!
Computer done.
Yep.
Computer's done, lads.
The code should be on the screen. Get it and go open the vault. Can't use those civvies once they're dead.
Shield down!
There's a sound lock on the door because of the alarm. You have to wait and...
Shield terminate!
civilians.
Hell no!
Taser dead! Get stuck, Taser! Fuck!
Okay, time to get in that vault. Chop chop.
Yeah.
Shit, boss is being hazed.
Shit.
You gotta get into that thing somehow. Wasn't really prepared for that. Have a look around and see if you can find a utility closet. Maybe there will be some useful tools.
They're pulling out! Drop the weapon! Drop the weapon! Bracelet's full!
Yeah, okay. Guys, doesn't buy the vid blitz. Time to get back to work, friends.
Let me see hands.
Don't shoot.
Start praying, penitent man. Get those stuffs on.
Do it.
Do I have drip?
Found anything yet?
No.
Show those Dwighties.
Show those Dwighties.
You made it, friends.
Come on, you gotta have a good look around for something to use.
Now my cash blaster has a good supply of ammo again. Sort that shit.
Taser's dead!
Fuck! Accidentally downed myself.
And you're still in Payday, aren't you?
A segment, yeah. We are.
Much appreciated.
It's gotta be overtime because we're on
Yeah.
pulling off shit.
I text here.
It's gonna be useful for sure. Now, get back and burn it up. Can't use those heavies once they're dead.
And another one.
Save those bullets for the kill.
Save those bullets for the Garrets. down.
Taser taken care of.
Taser down. Taser taken care of.
How's it going?
Using the torch, huh? God, shit. Days.
Down. Taser down.
Let's open this shit.
Oh, that's what we came for. No sunshine. Take it and keep it safe.
This is fine.
I'm here to do some heavy lifting.
Christ, there's a shark. Call dispatch. Need backup. Smoke grenade. Smoke grenade.
Keep down.
52.
Taser taken care of. Shield turret. Shield down. Just 1 minute more, guys. You should be able to see me now. Let's blow some shit up.
Let's blow some shit up.
57 now.
Drop the fucking weapon. Down on your knees. Right through. I'm there in 30 seconds. I hope you're ready.
There in 30 seconds. 60. There's a shield over here.
Fuck off, Taser.
I think a bag of piggy by system spawned.
Shit.
They drop. So you gotta have someone carrying them.
Ready or not, here I come. Hurry up, people.
You can either find more loot or get on the chopper.
You can either find more loot.
Taser dead.
Shield terminating. Shield terminating.
Alright. Going for them all.
We got one. Shield down.
Got one.
Three down.
The chopper is ready to leave.
Ooh, the black tablet I'm carrying.
Before you want to steal more stuff, get onto the helicopter.
5 down. Take it down. All right, 7. We got 8. That's 9.
Right, more piggy bucks incoming. Ah, taser.
Somebody help Dallas.
Also, Sam Judge just released Microsoft Sam Reed's Bunny Garfield Comics Minisode 6.
Yeah, I just saw.
The chopper is ready to leave.
Oh yeah, I noticed a little something when I was playing those before. You can secure piggy bucks in a certain heist. But apparently not this one. Get spooned, you taser.
Dallas is down.
Anybody got a medic bag?
Shield permanent. 13 down.
I just shoot with a spoon.
Shield down. Okay, 14.
Everyone has got to get on the chopper.
Alright, 15.
The chopper is ready to leave.
More piggy bucks.
We got 16. Shield down.
Alright.
That's 17.
78% for stage 3.
Oxen needs help.
Shield down. Payday, we can sleep the butt and get on the feet.
80%.
Nice.
Getting close.
Fuck off, Taser! Taser's dead!
Got 18.
Repair the shield!
19 down. 20.
85.
85. Yes.
If you want to be thorough, be my guest.
If you want to be thorough,
Kyle is waiting for
I
you.
guess.
Heads are killed.
87. Taser.
I hear the taser.
Taser, eliminate.
To 88.
Shield
90.
Taser down.
92.
Keep that, tosser!
Shitty cat.
The chopper is ready to leave.
That's all of the primary loot bags.
Yeah.
Everyone has got to get on the chopper.
Okay, shield down.
Bag. So, 95.
Yeah, nice. Almost there.
There's another bag that just dropped. 97.
Yes, 97, getting there.
And there's another bag. 98. One more bag should do it.
Yeah.
Kill the shield!
Piggy bank at stage 3. Don't let the piggy
Yes, stage 3. Now let's break it.
Stage 3. Not bad. I never settled for less than stage 4 myself.
And never settled for less than stage 4 myself.
I've got a first aid kit here.
Medivac for whoever needs it.
Cut!
Medivac over here. Hey, watch this.
Go, go, go!
Alright, that's that taken care of.
Yeah!
At 812 experience points.
Nice job.
Ooh, I got the Genesis weapon skin.
I got the shotgun weapon skin.
And I think Boss got Flaming Deagle.
Woo! In the year 2013, a daring crew of reckless criminals unleash a torrent of chaos upon Washington, D.C.
Now that should be it for the Payday.
Now, so now on to Bloons TD6.
Yeah.
Okay, I just have to update Bloons TD6 on my end.
Okay.
It's not gonna take long. Alright, here we go.
Water. Alright. Oh.
shall remain. Yes.
comes power.
All right.
Oh, boy.
shall endure this. That
Ghost alarm.
you call that?
He said he has. I don't.
That
Think Nate put in Ghost Trolling Anonymous that I don't think he's going to be doing a show today. So
Oh well, that's a win-win for me because
I know. You
I'll
know.
have some time to edit what I can.
Yeah, but the unfortunate thing is though is that means when he does a show on Tuesday, he's gonna be doing video donos to make up for the day he missed on today.
Which, of course, like the last time he did that, nullifying his promise. This also makes him sound like a liar.
Yeah, but at the same time though, like, not trying to compare us to him, but we typically try to do things to make up for time that was missed.
Episode 300 of the Ghost Show is going to be on a Sunday this time around.
Swallows.
Oh.
And now we have the BADs.
With time comes power.
See segments of Susro.
Well, yeah, because I don't see how any of the balloons are gonna get through this. Alright.
Arise.
Join us. Join us. Psst, join the party.
Wow, we're literally the only ones still on the map. Because that is disconnected.
Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. there's room for more. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. Prepare for a world where rules are more bent than a boneless yoga instructor falling down an MC Escher staircase. Get ready to split the room. Complete the scenario that was sent to your device. This scenario is called, Be Careful What They Wish For. You awaken a genie. Here we go. You and your best friend get one wish. As a prank, your pal wishes your right foot was replaced with this. Do you use your one wish to change it back? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. Get ready for Make Peace. A small cult has moved in a few miles down the road from you. Another day in Connecticut. From your experiences, they're an honest, respectful, and charitable group, but each day they spend an hour praying to this figure. Do you call the authorities on them? And now, shelf help. You're somebody who feels lost in life. One day you stumble upon a self-help book at a store. You open it and immediately find answers to your life. When you flip to the cover, you notice it was written by this person. Do you buy it? Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. It's time to create some more havoc. This one is called The Winner of Bread. Every morning for 5 years, a freshly baked baguette has mysteriously arrived on your doorstep. This person just revealed it was them all along. In return, they ask for this. Do you do it? And now, Binge Pipe presents I Got a Bad Feeling. Ever since you were born, you've been able to tell if a person is this. When you meet your sister's fiancé for the first time, your internal alarm goes off. If you let her know, you'll lose your ability forever. Do you warn your sister? Feast your eyes on questionable authority. You are about to meet a ruthless dictator. You will be expected to kiss his feet. If you refuse, you will be forced to do this. Public refusal could ignite a revolution.
I think
do
we
you
should
kiss his feet?
Yeah, I think we should leave as of right now.
Let's check in with the standings. We've reached the decisive diminish. Everybody will be presented with the same scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. write an option that you think only some people would choose. You're the CEO of a recording company. The next artist you sign must either be this player or this person. You have a big mortgage and 5 young children. Whom do you sign to a recording contract? Great prediction. You just earned some bonus points. Well played. No bonus points for you. It all comes down to this. Join us. Join us. Psst, join the party. Join us. Join us.
Viewership peaked at 26.
Join us. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. Imagine a universe where anything is possible. 1 equals 0, up is down, and soul patches are cool. You're about to split the room. Finish the scenario that has been sent to your device. Hurry up, time's running out. It's time for an emotional transaction. While depositing a check, your bank teller breaks down in tears. He tells you he's been a wreck ever since this happened. There's a long line of customers behind you. Do you offer to listen? Up next is a pitfall. There's a new deodorant that smells incredible to 75% of the population. However, to you, it smells like this. You have an important job interview. Do you wear it? Here's one I like to call, Which Way? You've always heard rumors of the evil witch who lives in the woods, but now you've decided to investigate. Just a few feet into the forest, you see this. Do you turn back and give up? Here's where things stand at the moment. It's time to create some more havoc. Brace yourself for till death do them harm. You have super strength, but only when you're in a relationship. If only. Unfortunately, you've fallen out of love with your partner. They propose to you at the exact same moment this is trapped under a car. You can't stall. Do you say yes? Up next is noise-canceling smartphones. A new cafe allows patrons to text a code that will have anyone in the cafe teleported to a random destination. You notice a young man enter this cafe while doing this. Do you sneak to the bathroom and use the code? And now, flush for cash. There's a bathroom pass that grants you immediate access to a clean bathroom at any outdoor event. The one-time fee for this program is this amount. Do you buy it?
$1,000.
Let's see how everyone's doing. We've reached the decisive diminish. Everybody will be presented with the same scenario. There will be two options to choose. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. A new species of zombie has been created in a lab. Great job, everyone. As the head scientist, you can either code them so they crave telemarketers or this. Which group do you unleash your zombies on? you get some bonus points. It all comes down to this. Join us. There's room for more. There's room for more. Join the party. Join us.
And that's me.
There's room for more. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thoughts. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. We are embarking on a journey to the scariest place you can imagine. Your imagination. That's right, weirdos. Let's split the room. Complete the scenario that was sent to your device.
Man, it feels like this episode's been really silent. Like, we've barely been saying anything. Just don't think about this. Yeah, this go. ESOD not found. Please enjoy this complimentary snake screen of death. How about no?
Roar. This one is called Hunting the Apartment. You find an awesome rent-controlled apartment at half the price you pay now. It's in a great neighborhood, but the entrance is in the back of this place. Do you sign a 2-year lease? Feast your eyes on secret identity theft. You discover this person is a superhero. They ask you to keep their identity secret. A newspaper reaches out. If you provide them with a name, they'll give you this. Do you disclose their name?
Wait, doesn't disclose mean to... Does disclose, does that... Hang on, let me see. I'd say no. I want beef, free liberty, and tacos.
Super split.
Super split.
Get ready for the banishing. No one will ever know, and you can never tell anyone, but you have the power to destroy every copy of this. Do you do it?
Yes.
It's time for the face of regret. It's the 1960s. You just got offered a lucrative modeling deal to be the face of this brand. This job will financially sustain you for the rest of your life, but your face will be on this product for decades. Do you take the gig? Here's one I like to call my main sneeze. You suddenly possess the ability to rid the world of 99% of all allergies. But by doing so, you are now allergic to this. Is it worth it?
Super Split.
Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. It's time to create some more havoc. Is a real concept, and it's... And now, Binge Pipe presents What Friends Are For. Your friendship amulet allows you to gain the skills of this person. One day, a stranger challenges you to this. Do you put a $100 wager on the outcome? This scenario is called Man's Best Fiend. Your dog has been kidnapped by a villain. It's always the villains. In order to get it back safely, you must do this. You have 24 hours. Do you do it? Here's one I like to call So Thoughtful. A small tech firm approaches you. They want to put a chip in your head that records your thoughts from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. every weekday for a year. In return, they will give you this. They are not disclosing why they want this info. Do you do it?
Super Split.
Get ready for tanking it. You're the director of an aquarium. Bucket list achieved. One morning you notice your largest tank has this at the bottom of it. You have 5 minutes before an elementary school group is going to walk in. Do you take the plunge? Up next is the trimester. You're pregnant. Instead of your womb, your baby can now grow in an egg that stays in an incubator in your house. Only problem is the egg can occasionally do this. Do you choose this new method?
Super Split.
Let's check in with the standings. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. have dinner with a famous person from history, but they will think it's a date, and it will go poorly. You must choose between Harriet Tubman or this person. Who do you have an awkward date with?
Harriet Tubman. Walk.
Let's switch things up. The mob is after you, so you need a new identity. The feds can set you up as a small-town blacksmith, or this. Which new identity do you assume?
The side reach.
It all comes down to this.
GG Brun.
GG Brum.
Nice.
Now it's be time for you to do Jack.
Binge Pipe, welcome.
You know, I was...
Here at Binge Pipe, we realize we're not the biggest streaming service, but we are the one you're stuck engaging with at the moment. So maybe we can all just take a minute and get over ourselves. Binge Pipe isn't any more impressed by you than you are by it.
I'm just wondering, what if that ghost question on I think that you played on Radio Graffiti happened to be a real one?
That would be funny.
What was Ghost?
With my old streaming service, I can never get a hold of a customer service representative. Now that I'm a Binge Pipe customer, they never leave me alone. The second I have a problem, they're there to explain why it isn't a problem and why I should be more grateful for their ever-seeing eye.
The second my Binge Pipe router went out, a service team was in my home. I didn't even know I had a back door.
I thought the volume was off on my programming, but the Binge Pipe doctor discovered it was my ears that were wrong.
Not only do they closely monitor my enjoyment of their services, but they reward me if I turn in fellow customers who are not completely happy. Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
I want to make a funny out of it.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Binge Pipe. Binge Pipe. Thank you.
Binge
Here's a look at just some of the quality programming Binge Pipe has to offer.
Gluten!
Goat Mayor. Goat Mayor. Goat Mayor.
Hey, I'm Nolan. Follow me as I travel the world with only a backpack, a plan, and a credit card that never runs out of money.
The Trust Fund Traveler. New episodes premiere during your work shift.
Coach, please, don't put me in. I got a really good thing going here, just sitting on the bench. I do not want to ruin that with actually playing. Please.
Binge Pipe is bringing back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Snack on this content.
Hello, I'm Cookie Masterson, and as a child I was bitten by a radioactive trivia host. Then my uncle died, so I have to do this. Jimmy? Is this Jimmy Fallon? Hey, buddy! Great to see you again! Unless, wait, am I being catfished by some non-famous Jimmy? Oh,
Jimmy,
I'm gonna be thinking about this the whole game now. Alright, let's move.
Did cameo in this game.
Time for question 1. To get started, McCarthyisms. Help me remember something. What's that movie where Melissa McCarthy plays the loud, boisterous, yet lovable woman with no filter? I think she robs a burger joint in it. Identity Thief, Tammy, Bridesmaids, or The Heat? And how'd we do? Oh, great movie, but no. This was only posing as the right answer. Oh yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. I would hate if I was only known for my loud and lovable voice, which is why I focus on just being loud.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Oh, we got the devil horns on that one.
Up next, Nougat Feuds. You know, the weird thing about the novel, The Three Musketeers, is there's a fourth musketeer wandering around that book, and it's time we started talking about it. If the musketeer left out of the umbrella term Three Musketeers angrily trademarked their own candy bar, what could they call it? Lumiere's Nutlog, the Porthos Peanut Chew, Maurice's Milky Way, or D'Artagnan's Date Bar? Okay, what'd you pick? Promise me you will never go near something called Lumiere's Nutlog. Look, nobody got it. Let's skip to the end. D'Artagnan is pretty much the star of the Three Musketeers, but he spends the whole book as Musketeer number 4. The Three Musketeers in the title stands for Porthos, Huey, and Martin Short.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Introducing Han Solo lovemaking. And I can't resist the temptation. Let's do a dis or dat. I'm gonna read 7 titles, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's a book in the Star Wars franchise or a popular virginity book according to Goodreads. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Star Wars or virgins. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Ready? Good. Before the Awakening. Lost Stars. Fallen Too Far. Sweet Evil. Dark Disciple. Losing It. Last Shot. Most of you deserve a group hug, but player 3, you really boned up that dis or dat.
Dissatisfaction has been noted.
Looks like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
Perks you can only get through Binge Pipe.
Perks you can only get through Binge Pipe.
I don't need you anymore.
4.
Try this on for size. My gal pal gal. So I watched Wonder Woman again the other day, and it got me thinking. If Waiting for Gal Gadot had the same conclusion as Waiting for Godot, what would happen? She'd show up and kill me, she'd show up in a different body, she'd show up a decade late, or she'd stand me up. Let's see who got it. Gal Gano. In Samuel Beckett's play Waiting for Godot, the two main characters, Vladimir and Estragon, spend the entire duration waiting for the eponymous character, but he never shows up. Samuel Beckett used to drive child Andre the Giant to school. Yeah, there's no joke there. I just can't imagine a weirder scenario. I call this one fart science.
What?
If someone measured your fart in pascals, what part of your fart would they be measuring? The mass of your... So watch out. Player 3 just let loose a screw. No, don't worry, Gray is very distinguished. What'd you guys pick? A Pascal is a unit of pressure, 1 Newton of force per square meter. Scientists are still figuring out how to measure how gross you are. Nice use of the screw, Player 3. This is your cash now.
Oh, God. Toilet guy, did you smear your question all over that? Oh, Lord.
That's it for round 1. Let's take a look at those scores.
Player 3 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, I want to help you. Please let me in. Looks like there's still some deficits in aptitude, so here comes another screw.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
I am feeling joy.
Yes! Yes!
6 trombones is not a parade.
It's time for... What's the deal with this joke setup? What would be the name of a web series where Jerry Seinfeld picks up different comics in a truck on the way to grabbing a fermented drink? Comedians in sailboats getting horchata, comedians in lorries getting kombucha, comedians in carriages getting kefir, or... Who picked what? The bad news is your answer. A lorry is a truck, and kombucha is a fermented sweet tea. And comedian is another word for unemployed, according to my mother.
Hey, question.
Players' choice time.
At Binge Pipe, we value your needs. Would you like a question with nuts or a question without nuts? Choose on your devices now. Here are the consequences of your choices. You have engaged with the process.
Nuts.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
There is no hiding from a question with nuts. In which classic novel does the main character lose his candy bar but not his peanuts? The Sound and the Fury, The Sun Also Rises, The Catcher in the Rye, or The House on Pooh Corner? So what'd you pick? I mean, maybe if it wasn't a euphemism, but it's totally a euphemism. In the classic Ernest Hemingway novel, protagonist Jack Barnes loses his penis, but not his testicles in World War I. And I now no longer feel bad that my new car only cost me an arm and a leg.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Why not try So Bad It's Just Bad? What would be a good name for a cheesy sci-fi movie about tornadoes composed of tornado? Fishnado. Oh, this'll be good. My friends, Player 2 has unleashed the screw. Maybe it's time to rebrand. Okay, who chose what? A tornado is a small fillet of beef. I'm just hoping I'm famous enough to book a spot on the 3rd or 4th sequel. Expert screwing, Player 2. Here's your extra cash. Oh, and it looks like we've got some name changes. Yeah, that feels right.
Random Modelman. Captain No.
Here's one for you. Content brings us
the
together.
Name Binge Pie was
okay,
fun while it lasted.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you hate women emerging from water, you might be able to tolerate When Harry Met Sally, Dr. No, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, or Something's Gotta Give.
I love this part.
Sally doesn't don a swimsuit or visit a beach once in the movie When Harry Met Sally, so it's all clear. Also, if you hate emerging from water in general, may we recommend sinking.
Behold, Alcohol of Fame. Bad news if you're hoping to make bourbon out of Keith Urban, because unlike Keith Urban, bourbon has to be made in the USA, less than 50 years old, completely corn-free, or kept far away from Nicole Kidman. Hope you like what you picked. Bourbon must be at least 51% corn, so this answer is 100% baloney. There's no age limit on bourbon or pure country sex appeal. According to U.S. federal regulations, whiskey must be made in the United States to be classified as bourbon. Keith Urban was born in New Zealand. A lot of American country stars have foreign origins. Yeah, Shania Twain is from Canada, and Tim McGraw was chiseled out of Grecian marble. Made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Traditionally in it. I'll show you an ingredient, you tell me which dishes traditionally contain it. Bon appetit. That's the game! Way to go, player one. You won, which I'm pretty sure is the greatest thing you've done to date. Way to shut down the haters who said, "You don't know Jack!"
She.
Thank you. You know, people ask me all the time.
Binge Pipe is more than a streaming service, and it's also less than a streaming service, because we're not a streaming service. Or are we? Yes, we aren't.
Yes, we
Binge Pipe offers a new service where we explain to your mom what happened in the part of the show she was watching after she fell asleep.
So who is he?
Her son.
Oh, wait, what now?
What do you remember?
I remember a party. For the one guy?
That's her son.
Is he the handsome one?
Yes.
With the beard?
No. Wait. No.
I'm confused.
Binge Pipe. We're patient. If you value joy, check out this Binge Pipe programming content.
Wait. Oh my god, this Chinese takeout place, this isn't a normal restaurant. Look at the roof. It used to be a Pizza Hut. It used to be a Pizza Hut!
Objection! Your Honor, this witness is clearly just a tugboat in a trench coat.
We here at Making Murders just want to, I guess, apologize. You know, for making so many murders.
Oh my.
Sorry about that. Our bad.
Oh my.
It's like pizza, but for women.
Wonder who joined as engineer.
Listen, you're still thinking about this, this toilet guy idea. First, if you're having
Before
trouble
we begin
with
this trivia game,
humming
now would be a good
you can
time to
always hide
practice
in
the
my
phrase,
toilet.
"Ah,
Right
man,
next to your
I
box,
knew
man."
that."
Oh my.
And I don't know, this is probably just be wishing, but I just imagine Ghost going like,
Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean, is home to some of the world's most unusual sea creatures, including the anglerfish. Oh my god. Oh, what is that thing? What is that? Is that a fleshy growth on its head? Oh my god. Oh, what kind of god would create such a monstrosity? Get it off my screen. There's so many gross fish. Oh, this is a waking nightmare. Oh, how long is this documentary?
I don't think so. I
minutes.
think I'll sit this one out
Gosh, oh
for the
boy.
sake of editing.
Oh boy, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Binge Pipe will ignore safety protocols and launch You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. No, our CEO is not a stock photo.
Welcome to the game. I'm Cookie Masterson, and I promised I would never open my heart again, but you, I don't know, you seem special. Oh, hey, Cookie's here! How hilarious! You know, you get to stop being Cookie after the game's over, pal. Me, I have to live like this. Okay, let's see what happens.
Time for question one.
First on the docket, I'm pooped. Whose life can best be summed up as eat shit and die? Canis lupus, Alligator mississippiensis, Ursus maritimus, or Scarabaeus sacher? So who got it? Scarabaeus sacher is the scientific name of the dung beetle. My Aunt Carol lived by the same philosophy. At least that's what she used to yell at people while she was driving.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Here we have semi-nudes. Which work of art is most in need of a shirt from Fruit of the Louvre? Venus de Milo, Mona Lisa, Girl with a Pearl Earring, or the Nefertiti Bust? Okay, let's take a look. It's not you, it's your answer. The ancient Greek Venus de Milo sculpture was created topless. And if they don't have her size at Fruit of the Louvre, you can always run down to Vatican's Secret.
Why don't we do it with free?
How about this one? They're gonna live forever. Take your shot at immortality by conquering this or that. I'm gonna read off a list of 7 toys, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's an inductee into the National Toy Hall of Fame or not. Don't think too hard, I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between in the Toy Hall of Fame or not. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Okay, let's do it. Transformers. Dungeons and Dragons. Cardboard box. Beanie Babies. Blanket. Stick. Bag of dirt. Y'all kind of stunk up the place, but player 3, you just plain sucked at that or dat.
Binge Pipe would like to improve your player experience.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of enjoyable ways, and you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it.
Binge Pipe, your loyal friend that's also a company.
Pipe.
I don't need you anymore.
Next up, a gritty reboot for a candy shell. I'm considering creating a competing candy to M&M's called Memento Moris. An accurate slogan for my product would be melts in your mouth, but not in a pleasurable way, just as your enemies planned, like a decomposing corpse. Or, and your hands, life is chaos. Let's see how that shook out. Revenge is a dish best served with a caramel filling. Memento Mori is Latin for remember death. Any slogan that reminds customers of the inevitable grave would qualify. Sure, you've had dark chocolate, but have you had nihilistic chocolate? Feast your eyes upon this. Cruel and unusual punishment. Whose torture game is on point? The executioner using the brazen bull? The executioner using the rack? The executioner using an Iron Maiden? Or the executioner using the tub? Okay, let's take a look. Dreadful choice, totally wrong. Any medieval torturer knows that you slowly get roasted in the brazen bull, the rack pulls you apart, and the tub causes maggots to slowly eat you. But the Iron Maiden impales you with a lot of spikes. Round 1 is officially behind us. Here's who's going to live the longest. I mean, current score rankings.
Currently, player 4 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, you're highly valued, but your score is not. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
And remember, round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So, do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
Really good stuff.
6 trombones is not a parade.
This one's known as the most dangerous trivia game. The alien predator is an apex predator, but what is the apex of that predator? Its bone necklace, its brace yourself. Player 2 dropped a screw on you guys. I really hope you have auto-rotate on. I love this part. Apex means the uppermost part of something, and the predator's mask goes over the top of his head. Monsters from the 80s just won't die. Only last week, my neighbor was mauled by a Care Bear. Now, that screw is a good move, player 2. Enjoy your cash.
La vie est un canard. 7.
And now, thievery is in fashion. And oh boy, best butt zit slime chore.
It's time for a delicious film.
Get those typing fingers ready, because the longer you take, the less money you make. Okay, here it comes. Read this gibberish phrase and tell me what show title it rhymes with. Taking the fur for her. And pay no attention to that punctuation. A Netflix documentary series. Focused on homicide. Creating killers. You're gonna kick yourself. Oh, and player 4, I saw what you typed in, and I want to thank you for it. You know, people ask me all the time, Cookie, what's your favorite part of the game? And I'll say something like, oh, I love this or that questions. Total garbage, because you and I both know this is my favorite part of the game. The FU file. Because I know that when you type that in, what you're really saying is, I love you. Anyway, I know you want the full Easter egg treatment, so look at your device. Okay, back to the game.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Oh, here's a good one. Winner, winner, chicken dancer. Say I want to tell someone to take the Greek L. What shape should I make on my forehead while dancing around like a doof? A sideways W, an upside down V, a backwards 3, or a lopsided triangle? Well, what do you know? Player 3 used that screw. Binge Pipe doesn't like it when I shout at you, but they're fine with this. Hope you like what you picked. The Greek equivalent of L, lambda, is represented by an upside-down V shape. The ancient Greeks actually had a fun victory dance of their own. They would take their conquered foes, stick them inside a hollow bronze bull statue placed over a bonfire until they were slowly baked alive from within. Hilarious. Here's one I like to call Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein.
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's a monster.
Called Stupid by Aristotle. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. So who got it? What a pity.
What a pity.
In Aristotle's History of Animals, he called the octopus a stupid creature. A little that blood there, when he was a boy, an octopus used to call him stupid
Actually, some of
Aristotle.
the smartest creatures on the planet.
This one's called I'm So Cool, Daddy-O. Okay, here's my attempt at using cool lingo. Which of these is totally literature? Which of these movies is also literature is what I'm asking. Sorry if that was confusing. Get Out, Baby Driver, John Wick, or Ready Player One? Okay, what'd you pick? Keanu, no. No, you Get Out. Ready Player One was a book before it was a movie. And before it was a book, it was the 1980s, which was a real decade that some of us lived through. Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. How you are in danger. Yes, you. Try to remember who might attack you how. Good luck, and stay alive. Player One takes it! Nicely done, Player One. I've seen some wins, but that was a real shutout. You know what? Just this once, I'm gonna let you say it. Ready? Here it comes.
You don't know Jack!
Shit.
She.
I already beat you to it. Lol.
Yeah.
The Binge
you
Pipe
don't
is
need to
more
rub
than
it
just a
in.
streaming service. It's a something, something, something with a potential to something, something, something. Fill in something here that sounds good and something, something.
I'm insufferable.
I'm just some dude that still has his old roommate's password.
I'm gonna live forever.
We are Binge Pipe!
The following Binge Pipe content is sponsored by Bob's Shoes. Not only are Bob's Shoes one of the most comfortable pairs of shoes you'll ever own, but for every pair we sell, we donate another pair to kids in need. But if you return a pair, we take a pair away from a kid in need. Bob's Shoes. You better order the right size.
It's worse than we thought, sir. Those giant snakes are heading towards Earth.
If you love NCIS Los Angeles, you'll love the 3-episode French series the show is based on.
Binge Pipe is lashing out against its parents by bringing back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, you up?
I'm Cookie Masterson, and I'll believe in you when no one else will. But not before. Geez, with this many players, it'll be tough keeping the scores in my head. Let's forge ahead.
Time for question 1.
First question. With her spoon or without her spoon? I keep misremembering the title of HBO's Big Little Lies. Which of these wrong titles most accurately describes the real title? Alliterative slander, onomatopoeia distortion, palindrome perjury, or oxymoronic deceit? So what'd you pick? Forwards or backwards, you're still wrong. Kapow is both the word and the sound of you crashing and failing. Big and little are contradictory terms, but in the title Big Little Lies, they describe the same thing, making it an oxymoron. Other popular oxymorons include jumbo shrimp and charming trivia show host. What? Which writer wrote that? That it's time to fire CJ.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Which writer
Coming up
wrote
next, the dessert that dare not speak its name.
Yeah, I just
it's
know
true
it's
that
like
we
they-
can't have our
It's
cake and
time to
eat it
fire.
too, but let's say you wanted to eat your cake, then have it later. You have your reasons, okay? I'm no one to judge. In progression, how will your cake change its name before you can have it back? Cake bolus chyme poo, cake troche bile poo, cake amylase lipid poo, or cake glomblum cecum poo?
What the hell? Toilet guy, did you
got
do
it.
this again?
Okay, that's wrong, but I'm so glad you picked this one. Glomblum is a word I made up, and I want people to start using it. It can mean anything, I don't care. Glomblum. Make it viral. After food is chewed, it's known as bolus, then in the stomach it becomes chyme, before legally changing its name to poo. And the best part is, it's all yours. You can have it.
Why don't we do it for free?
Next, as erotic as watching paint dry. And pick a safe word because it's time for a dis or dat. I'm gonna list off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a sexy Danielle Steele novel or a shade of gray offered by the Bear Paint Company. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between a Danielle Steele novel or a shade of gray. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Let's go. Skyline Steel. Evening Hush. Rushing Waters. Reflecting Pool. Lone Eagle. Anonymous.
Anonymous.
Fine Things. Most of you earned my respect, but player 1, you failed the best.
Uh-oh. Binge Pipe diagnosticates that someone is pouting.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Use them wisely. Or don't. You do you.
Use them wisely.
Let's try the quick brown the fox jumped over the lazy dog. Just take that in for a moment. Okay. Arrange the letters from the title of this question into alphabetical order for me. Brown dog, fox jumped lazy over quick, the. Brown dog jumped fox lazy quick over the. Brown dog, fox jumped lazy over quick, the. Well. Player 1 decided to screw. Remember, good things come in small packages. And how'd we do? The title of this question was The Quick Brown the Fox Jumped Over the Lazy Dog. It's a classic pangram, but I snuck another the in there, so alphabetically it goes Brown Dog Fox Jumped Lazy Over Quick the. True story. I once had a brown dog fox. He was always jumping lazy over quick does. So, this is actually surprisingly accurate. That screw is a good move, player 1. Have some cash. Coming up, quick fuel. Given how long it took last time, if you asked Earth to produce more coal, how would it respond? 1 sec, just give me 3 million years. 1 sec, just give me 30 million years. 1 sec, just give me 300 million years. Or 1 sec, what'd you guys pick? Well, that just seems like too long. The hard coal currently on our planet first began forming 300 million years ago. Which really isn't that bad when you think about how long it takes a guy like me to get a text back. Round 1 is history. Clearly this isn't a popularity contest because here's the scoreboard.
Currently, player 4 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, you are not good at doing this. When the going gets tough, the tough gets another screw.
And keep in mind, round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
I feel good about this.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Here's one for you. Yacht rock is timeless. If you like pina coladas, prove it. What kind of liquor are you going to need? Tequila, rum, gin, or absinthe? Who picked what? Slow down, Oscar Wilde. According to the International Bartenders Association, a pina colada consists of pineapple juice, coconut juice, and white rum.
Hey, question.
We'd like to offer you a chance to gain some content while also losing some other content. Would you like a question with nothing to hide or a question with an ulterior motive? Vote on your devices now. Here are the votes. And now, we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
Next up, a question with an ulterior motive. Hey, so just hypothetically, if anybody were to ask where I was on November 24th, 1971, what would you say? Wasn't that the day the Lindbergh baby was... Uh-oh. Player 3 decided to screw. Read carefully. Okay, who chose what? Oh, I want to believe you'd say that, I really do, but the fact is you know too much. Let's take your score out for a nice long drive. Oh yeah, I guess the criminal known as D.B. Cooper hijacked a plane and stole $200,000 on November 24th, 1971, and then vanished without a trace. Weird. Not that I was trying to get an alibi from you or anything. I'm just saying maybe some of this old soggy money just happens to find its way to your score. Nicely screwed, player 3. Here's that cash.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
How about this one? Stuck together pages of greatness. Say you visit a luxury spa that plays recordings of classic literature while you're being pampered. If you want your massage to have a happy ending, what is your best bet? Hot Stone and Wuthering Heights, Swedish with Anna Karenina, Shiatsu and The Great Gatsby, or Deep Tissue and Jane Eyre? Who picked what? At the end of Jane Eyre, she marries her true love, Mr. Rochester. I mean, sure, that's after Rochester's first wife sets fire to his house and jumps off the roof, but this was 1847, so you take what you can get. Behold, our digital friendship. Maybe I'll take a quick bathroom break.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you're a total horse person who hates horse movies where the main horse dies, we think you'll love War Horse, Lean on Pete, Black Beauty, or Farlap.
Oh, come on, why isn't
Who
the
got
MLP movie one of those?
I hate to spoil the surprise, but nobody got it.
Spoiler alert, Albert and Joey ride off into the sunset at the end of this movie.
A total horse person. That's a centaur, right?
Someone
Why not
said
try
the MLP.
The Young and the Vestless?
Yeah, that was me. I was
If
just
millennials were blamed for the
horse
demise
stuff,
of
it's like,
trebuchets, what
it's
headline would
because
you
of
see?
ponies being horses.
Millennials are killing the girdle industry.
Yeah, of course.
Millennials are killing the boulder hurling
Anyway,
industry. Millennials are
it's
killing the
very
horse carriage
equestrian
industry.
radio.
Or millennials are killing the sundial industry.
That's the ponies.
Friendship or give them
Okay,
death.
let's take a look. Yep. The trebuchet is not a type of horse carriage. Sorry, not sure why I said yep at the beginning of that. Used in medieval times, the trebuchet, or trebuchet, was a weapon used to hurl huge boulders. They were very popular with baby boomers. It's time for the attack. Well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. Good breeding. I hope you recognize the recognized breeds of these animals. Player one's got it! Well done, Player one. You won, and you covered the spread. I'm gonna make a fortune from my bookie. Oh, and don't forget...
You don't know Jack!
No Jack.
She.
If you don't love me, I'm going to war.
Okay, see you when you get back. Bye. Everybody down! Get down on the floor now! This is my first time teaching a yoga class!
Yeah, okay.
I said get down!
Okay, so it's a bet. If you can get the coolest girl in school to go to prom with you, I'll take a gender studies class that will teach me that women aren't commodities and challenges based on archaic standards.
The Binge Pipe menu screen is now trending.
Okay, apparently my XSplit heads-up display is kind of wonky at the moment.
Oh, damn.
It just got wonky at the last few moments of the show. Good lord.
Oh, damn. Is there usually something done about that?
I don't know.
Yeah, just a little thought.
And of course I saw that they had announced a Kung Fu Panda 4.
Yeah, I just saw. Yeah, I saw a few moments ago, actually. Like a day or so ago.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm just thinking, regarding what DreamWorks has already did with the first, the first original trilogy. I feel like, the main character Poe doesn't have any more arcs to undergo. So, when Kung Fu Panda 4 comes out, I think it's gonna have a different story.
Probably.
So it's probably gonna follow under a different character who's gonna undergo a journey. And considering DreamWorks' newest art style for the movies, basically, a blend of the gorgeous 3D animation with the cartoon style of animation. I feel like that's probably what Kung Fu Panda 4 is going to have.
Maybe. And of
Yeah.
course, the new Puss in Boots movie has similar style.
Yeah, the new Puss in Boots movie isn't gonna come out until like near the end of this year.
And Kung Fu Panda 4 isn't gonna come out until over a year from now.
Yeah.
2024.
Yeah. That could be some long time.
Yeah, I mean, really feel like DreamWorks is seriously trying to pick themselves back up if they're doing stuff like this. I mean, they adapted The Bad Guys, which was a book series, into a movie, and we don't know if they're going to do one yet, but it seems likely that they're going to do a sequel to that movie, and
that would be pretty interesting. The Bad Guys 2.
Yeah.
Or The Bad Guys, the second.
And of course, it's like, as I'm still thinking, and of course with Kung Fu Panda 4, it's gonna be, there's probably gonna be a completely new villain. Because, like, I doubt Tai Lung's gonna return, because he was banished to the spirit realm, and there's no way he's getting out because he hasn't fully mastered Chi.
Yeah, and of course, that's considered a death, according to Wicked Binge.
And yeah, he's still maybe in the spirit realm. He's still not technically alive, and it's like, and Lord Shen was crushed by his own cannon, so of course he's not coming back. And Kai was completely obliterated from existence by an overload of Chi. It's ironic though. I feel like DreamWorks kind of predicted the way Liu Kang would have died. Because what makes Kai's death more brutal is the fact that his spirit was erased from existence after his death. You want to know what happened to Liu Kang after he died? His spirit was completely erased.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but Kai definitely suffered the most brutal death in the Kung Fu Panda series.
And of course, one of the most gruesome deaths in the DreamWorks history, according to Wicked Binge.
Yeah, and then of course, DreamWorks' most gruesome death is by far has got to be the Red Death. I mean, literally, it was getting cooked from the inside. That's really painful.
Yeah, since Toothless shot a fireball into its mouth.
Yeah, into her mouth, and she basically ended up burning up along the way down.
Anyways, that's about it for this episode of the Sunday Night Gaming Show. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to smash that like button as always, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. We will see you guys next time. Peace out.
See ya.
See ya.